Guapea is the default basic in the rueda. What happens here is the gentleman's got to change his steps a little bit. Instead of normally going forward on the left, he's now going to go back on the left and then forward on his right. For the lady, it's the same though. And what happens here is we're facing inside the circle. We go back 1, 2, we turn to each other for 3. Taking his hand, we push 5, 6, 7, back 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Chufla is simply an inside term for the lady, and then you go on to the next partner. We're going to break the lady back here on 1 as we go back. Bring her head 2 and 3, you're turning her in so that her back is to your chest. She'll rock back 5, 6, now we're heading on to the next girl, 7, and Denise just stays in the spot. I go across 1, 2, 3 to pick up the next girl, and the next gentleman is at her shoulder right now. If there was no other call made at this point, we would just continue cross-body leading for 5, 6, 7, and end up in Guapea. And Chufla doble is sending the girl back 1, 2, 3, stopping her on 5, sending her back 6 and 7, and then doing a chufla for 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, on to the next girl. Mentira, which means that it's a lie, is used in calls where the leader would be going on to the next girl at the completion of that particular pattern. So if we're using within chufla, 1, 2, 3, and they call mentira, 5, 6, 7, I know to keep her and just cross by the leader to use her again for the next pattern. Dame una, or dame, is the call to pick up the next girl counterclockwise around the circle. If I'm dancing with a lady, and my lady's right over here, and the caller calls dame, I'm going to go across over here to Denise for 1, 2, 3, pick her up, and cross by the leader, 5, 6, 7. Prima, or adios, as it's more aptly called, is when you send the lady back 1, 2, bring her around on 3. She continues around here for 5. She's coming forward 6. You take this hand up over your head and drop it for 7, heading on to the next girl. Okay, for this one, we're sending the girl back for 1, pulling her in 2, and 3, we're hooking around here. I walk back 5, 6, I'm cutting through on 7 to face the girl. We're going to chufla here for 1, 2, 3. And then rock her back 5, 6. Now here you're coming in 7, you're hooking arms. Then you're going to walk around each other for 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and at this point 7, you're dropping this arm. I'm going to head on to the next girl for 1, 2, 3, and Denise will just await the next gentleman. Okay, for this one what you're doing is you're sending the girl back 1, 2, bringing her in 3, just like prima, or adios. But you're going to get around 5, guy slips through 6 and 7, you're turning to face the lady here. Then you're going to send her back. This is like an enchufla, 1, 2, 3. But it's as if somebody called mentira, because I'm going to keep the girl. She rocks back 5, 6. The change hands here is 7. I'm heading towards the center of the circle with the rest of the guys. We can push hands here if we'd like. And then we bring the lady across 5, 6, 7. Rueda de Casino is a group dance of Cuban origin in which partners are exchanged and patterns are executed in response to particular calls. To begin this, the dancers all form a circle with their partners in a closed position. The leaders are all facing counterclockwise around the circle. The first call we'll look at here is para el medio, which means to the middle. The dancers begin by tapping and stepping into the circle, tapping and stepping out. This is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. This continues until the next call is made. Pa arriba, or just arriba, is the call for all the dancers to start marching counterclockwise around the circle. So if we're in para el medio and we do tap and in, tap, out, this is 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, arriba, 7, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. With para abajo, what you're doing is you're rocking the lady back, 1, as you step out to the side, 2, you close, and then rock her back on the other side as you step out to this side. So I'm doing side breaks, while Denise is doing back rocks. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, another basic move we'll look at here is the side breaks, also known as cucarachas. And instead of stepping back or stepping forward here, what we're actually doing is we're going to the side. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eveline is done very much like prima or adios. You're sending the girl back, 1, 2, bring her in 3. I'm going to hook turn around here for 5, 6, 7, towards the center of the circle for 1, 2, 3, and cross body leader for 5, 6, 7. Within the rokate, I'm picking up the girl, and it's essentially 2 cross-body leads in a row, except on the first one I'm going to bring her quite close to my body and try and turn so that my back is to the center of the circle, like so. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Now it's a matter of doing it one more. I'll just step back for 1, 2, 3, open up for her, and bring her through 5, 6, 7.